Tonight we bring you the Evening News with Wendell Willhouse by shortwave radio overseas.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. North and South America, and all the Clippers sit at sea. Let's go to your press flash. Malden, South Carolina. A Malden Police Department captain announced his retirement just 2 days after a sex scandal involving 5 officers and 2 dispatchers came to light. Captain Roger Tripp informed City Administrator Brandon Madden and Police Chief Brian Turner of his retirement Tuesday afternoon. After more than 30 years with the agency, when asked how he felt, he replied with only, "Relax." Philadelphia. The G-men are investigating the $1 million shipyard fire which caused the death of Michael Regan, the watchman. Regan was found in the piles of rubble at the yard, which deals mainly in defense work. Police believe that Regan was murdered by saboteurs. Honolulu. The U.S. Postal Service says it has found mail stolen in Hawaii from more than a decade ago. KHON Television reported Monday that the family of the now-deceased postal worker discovered in the stolen mail inside of a storage unit and turned them over to officials. The stolen mail was mostly first-class and priority mail, newspapers, and magazines. Officials haven't identified the postal worker or his or her route. The Postal Service says that the stolen mail will be returned and will have a label explaining the item's delay and a number to call. Greenville, South Carolina. Today marks the 38-year anniversary of the man known only as Jones, who escaped his mother's womb inside of a hospital in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Jones was found 2 years later by authorities during a heist where he tried to escape on a stolen big wheel. After years of experiments and rehabilitation attempts in Brisbane, Australia, Jones returned to the United States only to secretly attend Hillcrest High School. Officials feared that rehabilitation had failed after Jones was expelled 2 times for numerous pranks. But officials and the doctors were fooled. They had predicted disaster. They have recently blossomed new faith in the forgotten techniques of the 1980s, whereas Jones is now currently a homeowner, a husband, a father of 2 baby girls, and a co-owner of the famed motion picture company, Brando Jones Films. When asked for a quote, Jones responded by saying, "If Principal Mr. Hamilton could only see me now," as he brandished a film camera, a half bottle of Navy strength rum, and what can only be described as a bullwhip from the 1981 motion picture Raiders of the Lost Ark. And as I say goodnight, I remain your faithful correspondent for the Greenville Spy, Wendell Willhouse. Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.